Hello, my friends. John here. Welcome back, everybody. And if you're new, please subscribe. I would be honored to see you again. Okay, so it was kind of funny. I was thinking yesterday, I was asking Lord the same question if he had anything, and nothing came forth. But today, he surprised me because I asked this question about an hour ago. And two words, like I'm not going to tell you I heard this, but two words came into my mind. It was just noticeable because I've never, I've heard people talk about butterflies, but I've never used the phrase in my life to my recollection of butterfly season. But when I asked the Lord this, it was about 1 or 2 seconds later, butterfly season. So it really does fit, so many things that I've been feeling. And for some people, and by the way, I'm no expert on butterflies, but many of you know, a butterfly starts out as a caterpillar, and then it's in the cocoon-like shell. I believe it's called a chrysalis, and it's used as a metaphor a lot, I believe, because this element that I've heard this kind of taught, that apparently the butterfly has to make a great effort. Looks like we're not alone, praise God, with its what do you want to say, with the wings, or what's about to be the wings, to keep pushing and wanting to get out of that shell, that chrysalis. And the oddest thing came to mind before doing this video. Imagine, for example, picture your typical, I don't even know, maybe you got a 12-year-old out in the woods with friends, and he has a pocket knife, and he sees a caterpillar and knows there's a butterfly in there and decides to cut it because he wants to let it out. Little would he probably know, he might be ending its life or causing him to be crippled. In other words, just like the healthy baby for the mom, generally has to run full term, or at least very close. The butterfly has to develop the muscles, needed to fly. So, obviously the living God has it all worked out, just what period of time and how much pushing and pushing before it pries open and gets out of there. And that same principle applies, with us, people that are called to serve in one context or another, which, I've said before, potentially that is every child of God, because, God, I don't know why I smile about it, but God's not going to say to somebody, no, I don't want you talking about my son. No, he's always, my goodness, if it's just a matter of once in a while somebody's talking about Jesus, trying to point people in the right direction, that's service to the King. But with certain things, it really does involve a lot of pruning and training and testing. So I believe now it's butterfly season. I'm going to say some butterflies have just come out of that chrysalis, and some are, where they've broken through the chrysalis, again it's called, and they're on the verge of popping out, and different stages. God's plans for his children are all different, but I'm just going to say I believe that it is butterfly season. So when a butterfly comes out, most would say it's beautiful, and then it's just time to be seen and do your thing for the Lord. So congratulations to those of you that feel this is a confirming word. You're a butterfly, so to speak, and it's butterfly season. So that's about it. Thanks so much to those of you that have sown recently. It's greatly appreciated. If you're led to, info's in the description box. And you have a blessed rest of the day. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.